Hello everyone, this is Mrs. Wickham, your Liberty Librarian, and today I'm going to show you how to cite a website within Noodle Tools. So the first thing we're going to do is make sure our project is open within Noodle Tools, and then we're going to go up here to our green button and click New Source. We are going to select Website, and then for the particular site that we are using, we are going to select Web Page. You'll notice that in this particular type of citation that there is only one item that has a red star by it requiring it for your citation. That doesn't mean it's the only thing that you should do. You should, of course, try to put in as much information as you can. But if you cannot find something on the website, if it is not listed, like the author or the publisher, then that is something that you should leave off. So we're going to fill in as much information as we can today from our example. So if I'm doing a project on honeybees, I found a website that I'm going to use published by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. And so let's go ahead and fill out the necessary information. First thing we need is the URL. So I'm going to go up here and I'm going to copy and paste that into Noodle Tools. Date of publication is next. On a lot of web pages, this is something that may not be listed. It may have a year at the bottom or around where the page is referenced, but we are lucky enough to have the date here. So we're going to go ahead and fill that in. And next up, we are going to select our most recent date of access as today. That's when we went onto the website. Next up is contributors. If you're looking at a web page, there may not be a specific person that's listed. So if there's no one listed here as writing the particular reference page or website that you are looking at, then we're gonna leave that blank. So even though we look at the bottom and it says Anne LeBrun is the contact, we don't know that she wrote it. So we're not going to put her name here. So we're going to go ahead and leave that blank. And it's not just the author here that's listed as the contributor. We have author, editor, or translator. In this case, none of them are listed, so we're going to leave it alone. For the web page or document or article title, if there is no title listed, you would select untitled and then just describe what it is. Because again, when you're citing something, it's just to make it as easy as possible for the person who's looking over your project or your essay to find the information that you used. So let's go back to our website and we'll see that this section is called honeybees. And so that's what we are going to call it. Okay, next, the most important part is the name of the website. A good clue for what the name of the website will be is that it will be listed here in the tab of your article. So we're going to click over here and we'll see that it says USDA Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service. So we're going to abbreviate USDA, but we are going to fully write out Animal and Plant Health Inspection Service, though. You could fully write out all of it, but I would encourage you to at least fully write out this kind of subheading here. And next up, the publisher of the site. When you're trying to figure out who the publisher is, that might be listed at the top, like it is here, published by the U.S. Department of Agriculture. It might also be at the bottom. That might also be where it has like the most up-to-date year on other websites, or it might just list copyright and then say who actually made the website. And so this case for us, it's listed in both spots. So that's who we're going to put for our publisher. After we get to the bottom, unless your teacher has required you to provide some sort of annotation, we are going to click Save in the upper right-hand corner. And now we have our citation.